Testing. My voice should be good. Welcome back to the stream, guys and fellow YouTubers. This is part 3 of my Metro Last Light Redux Survival Ranger Hardcore Guide. From here on out, the game is going to be pretty heavy combat. The whole Last Light game is pretty much a lot of combat and it's stealth, basically, as you've seen from our previous two guides or from someone else. So we're going to continue. So far, my second part has been approved on YouTube, even though it has, like, I don't know what the rules are, but it was a partially nudity, but they had clothes on, so I guess that doesn't really count, I guess, because they have clothes on. But anyway, we're going to be continuing today. This is part 3. Right now, I believe we're on the section where we're going to be boarding the red train, boarding their armored, well, basically a train, mix of cargo and all that. We are going to be rescuing, or going for the dark one. Basically, from here on out, even though I said the game is heavy combat, there's going to be a lot of combat coming up. It's a train combat section. And after that, we're going to be going to, like, basically Moscow and the rest area where we have to fight, Pavel, I think his name is. So that's what we're going to be doing next. Let me check my mic again just to make sure. It's not too bad. Still works. Just making sure. So right here is called the Chase, after we met Khan again. This is where we're going to begin our combat.
I never believed
Now,
and that is no surprise.
basically on this one, we're going to be in a little tiny trolley, not like the ones. It's like a more of a, it's like almost like the one with the machine gun, but there's no machine gun. It's basically like, think of it as like a motorcycle with like the side, like the motorcycle with like the side carriage on it. Almost like the Germans had in World War II. It's a motorcycle with a little like passenger on the right side thing, part like that. I don't know the name of it. But for a train, it's on a cart. It's on train tracks. We're going to be on one of those. We can take cover. I'm going to show you right now. Right here. Just duck. Now, I have a suppressor, so I can still damage them. And if you look to your right, they're going to start shooting at us. They're going to be some on... There's going to be reds on the same thing as us. They're going to notice us and they're going to start attacking. That's going to be a few parts. They're going to be on the right. Basically, 3 on the right in the beginning and then 2 over here. They are really annoying to fight. All you have to really do is kill the gunner that's shooting at you. It's this one's a pretty tough section. It's actually pretty loud there too. But it's fine. I'll work through it. It's a bit loud. All you have to do is basically shoot the guys that are shooting at you. If you need to take cover, you take it and make sure you heal. This one's an auto-scroller, I guess you could call it, in the front. There will be 2 more immediately on the right. It's a pretty annoying section to do. It's really annoying. So, as you can see, we're doing that. I would say immediately, right after this, heal. Definitely heal, if you can. Make sure you take cover. You can like shoot right here. You see this little thing? You can shoot through here. It's a pretty tough section to even do. Now, you know, if you survive, not only if you didn't just die, he says like, hold on, Archo. So right there is reds, basically right in front of us. Also, make sure you're healing at the same time if you can. There's going to be people in the back of the train. Make sure you kill that guy. Oh, it's a Hansa train. I made a mistake in the beginning, but right here, watch the right side. There's going to be people shooting at you on the train. Maybe it's at least 3 of them, or 2 of them at least, actually. I'm out of bullets. Good thing I have a shotgun on me. I'm going to pause the game right here for a second, just to make sure. So basically, when you're coming down to the tunnel and he says Archo and watch out or something like that, you look to your right, there's going to be 3 trolleys. All you have to do is kill the gunners, and basically there's going to be dialogue after you finish it. Then you're going to get to another section after you pass like a tunnel. There's going to be 2 more to the right side. And then he says like Archum. I don't know what he says exactly. You just hear that dialogue. And then the train, you have to be very careful. On the train, there's a spotlight and there's somebody there. I think it's just one person shooting at you. Then you're going to end up to the right side of the train like we just did now. No, the left side. To the left side of the train. And there's going to be a guy in the back right. When you're looking at the train, back right. Well, technically to your right side, diagonal right. And diagonal left, 2 people. You need to kill them. And right now, as you notice, I ran out of bullets. This is why you need to save your bullets leading up to this. I have a shotgun. I don't know how many bullets I have for a shotgun. But we're going to be boarding the train, and we're going to be doing train combat. This one is also really annoying. So we can do this. I'm going to teach you how to do this as best I can. It's really annoying to do this one. Make sure when you get on the train, you heal. These guys also probably have Sega shotguns, if I'm not mistaken. Now, right here, be careful. They are behind the boxes. The lighting here is actually really annoying. Watch. So there's going to be one guy behind a box on the right. You go down. There's going to be one to the left. He is shooting at me. Please load the shotgun. All these lights are actually... It's really hard to do this one in a sense because it's like the light is messing actually with... there's a lot of lights and stuff making it blind. Also, go throughout the train. Look for those people you shot. They will drop whatever bullets you can get. Also, if you have a chance, make sure you check your bullets. 3 shotgun shells. Oh boy. We can get through this. This one's a really annoying part. Basically, one to the right, one to the left. When you get all the way to the back, there's going to be another one on the right. Now, there's people on this thing that will fully run at you with a shotgun, so you need to be aware of that. There's one coming down the corridor and a second down here. Watch this very carefully. That guy right there, he will charge you, so... And there's definitely more. Do not lower your guard for a second. As you can see, if you see a red light, depending on your eye color vision, I guess, or like you can't see red, it's a laser. They have lasers, so you can tell if they're aiming at you or not. Which they most likely will be aiming at you because they can see you. As you can see, they're all the way down the hallway too. Make sure you watch out. They don't play around here. And I'm out. Oh boy, that's a problem. I'm out of bullets, as you can see. I'm going to make sure. I would not recommend explosives in here, but I'm probably going to do it. Oh, that's a little too close for my comfort, but okay. Make sure you check every bullet. Well, every body you can. I forgot about this guy. Oh boy, mistakes are being made today, buddy. We're gonna have to restart from the back, I think. I'm trying to save shotgun shells when I can for the last guy. By doing that, I threw a grenade back at him. Or I think I at least attempted to. And there we go. I killed him by throwing a grenade. So I'm gonna do a redo right here real quick because I need to check everybody to make sure I have all the bullets. I make sure I have enough bullets. My mask is cracked. I think it should be fine for the next section. So let's go through this real quick. I'm gonna do this for like almost all levels I possibly can. Some locations you cannot go back, so I'm doing this right now. You board right here, and when you go down here, there's going to be a guy right here. And this is going to be your first guy. One right here. One right. Second one is going to be a bit more down. He's going to be right here to the left. So right, left, left again, right, left, left, right. And then down here, there's going to be a train cart full of enemies, in a sense. 1, 2, 3. So right, left, left, down there on the train. Right, left, basically right again. There's going to be guys down the way over here. Right. Make sure you're looting all the bodies if you can for bullets, because you're going to need it for the next section, in a sense. They're right again, you know, basically. So there's like about almost a good, even, about 10 enemies at least, I would say. Maybe 10 to 12 enemies is a good number. Make sure right here you get everything you can, all the bullets. This is the last section. Now what I did, I messed up. I forgot about the jug. What you can do is, if you have grenades, maybe from here, you could throw grenades, and then go to here. Keep throwing grenades. He's gonna open the door anyway, and that gives you a chance to blast them. This is the last door where the juggernaut is. That is the last door, and this is the sequence for this. Pretty simple, but it is really annoying to do. And there we go. Next section, I am not mistaken. Well, I know it's not. I'm pretty sure it's not a mistake. We are going to be heading to the surface again. Now, this is where I said earlier in this video, we are going to be going through combat. A lot more combat, so that's what we're getting ready for.
Mom? Mama? Mama?
Artyom, darling, you're so big now.
Next section, we're going to be
I'm scared.
on the next mission.
Don't be afraid.
We're going to be
There's
doing as much
nothing to
stuff
be
as we
afraid
possibly
of now.
can. There can be a combat here and there, depending what happens, Um,
I'm all alone now.
we need this section is also
You're the first.
where make sure you gather as
We
much
remember
ammo
killing
and
our
resources no matter what.
We could remember all the thoughts of our race.
We got to prepare for a fight with Pavel. There's going to be some other actually fights later on. We are pretty close to the red square.
Of course, I could not kill him. And while I am alive,
As soon as this
my
loads, we're
heart is beating.
continuing.
Above. Black. Above. It is good. Here. Shining. All around. Down there. It's hard
All right, welcome
to breathe.
to the surface.
Bad.
So
Letting me go.
make sure all your guns are loaded as much as possible. Check the body right here immediately. Like when he's sitting down right here, go to the left, you're going to see it.
But I will stay close to
This guy has a brand new gas mask. Check for filters. He has one right there. Go down here. We're going to go down here. I don't think this is the right path, actually, but I'm pretty sure it is. I do not want to fight those guys, to be honest, because it's like a waste of ammo and stuff. Actually, not jump on that. Check around here for any loot if you can. Go down here. If you look right here, it's shotgun ammo or whatever. Now, right here, there's gonna be oh, what's it called again? A watchman, basically. I already took one on. There's gonna be a few of them trying to kill you, so watch for that. As you can see, I'm gonna this one I don't think you can really stealth actually. If I can, I'm gonna throw throwing knives at them because I don't like that. See, this part is honestly annoying. So be prepared for that.
It's hard to breathe.
Well, at least I can spawn over here so I can prepare more.
Letting me go. You are changing. I will be there, in the shining, but I will stay close to you.
I wonder if I could throw a throwing knife at one of them from over here. Did not even hit him remotely. I'm gonna recheck him again. This section right here with these little things, I'm gonna use my shotgun. At least 1 to 2 shells each should kill them. Don't do that like I did. Don't waste your bullets like that. There's definitely more coming over here. At least a few more. So I'm gonna pre-throw a grenade. That's not a grenade.
We'll help you see.
I'm gonna throw a flame grenade right there, basically. And I'm gonna throw grenades. This is what I'm doing right now. Usually I wouldn't do this. This is honestly a waste of ammo,
Can't
but you're gonna
understand
be
what you
easily.
say. They fear you. So tired.
So right there, they basically start being, I don't know, for some reason afraid of you, whatever he just said. Now I have no more bullets actually, and no more shotgun shells now. This definitely can happen to any of us, so
You and the other people
we're
are
gonna
strong. You can
not
kill
really
anyone.
fight a lot here.
I will come with you. A thing you know. I need it. Do not understand yet. Something important.
Make sure you check everything. Now we have to walk on this. This is very important. We need to walk on this whole area to get, like, go around to the other side and all that nonsense. There's these, animals in the water trying to kill you, so stick to the right as much as possible. Check everything here. Need a new gas mask. This guy also has one. Check all of your ammo. Also be very careful, the ice is cracking. And just basically run over here. Make sure you don't fall into the holes in the ground, basically.
Think your food.
I'm gonna run.
You all wear clothes.
We need to enter that building. We're gonna go up here, but we're gonna go.
Like you.
Now check over here. Actually, there is gonna be stuff over here. Wait, there's something over here. There's a bunch of stuff over here, actually. Now, you are going to get attacked. Just remember that. So, I keep forgetting stuff like I always do. When you go over here and go to the back, there's going to be one over here. Can't attack you. I'm pretty sure you just run after him or whatever. But as soon as you turn around, there's going to be one right here, and I think one runs over here, and then one runs over here. I think something like that. So they will attack you from behind. There is another gas mask over there, by the way, on this side. So. We're going to be on the bridge very soon. We're really annoying section. So make sure you're always crouched. If you have throwing knives, I would recommend using them. So right here, we're going to go get another. There is more like stash here and stuff. So go over here. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Yes. You'll get attacked by 3 of them. You need to watch the one on the right first, and there's a one over there, and second one right there, and then third. They are really quiet. In this one, they're really quiet, and they'll get up to you. As you can see right there, they actually almost killed me, so you need to be very careful of that. You don't need to do that, but however, I'm saying, like I said before, gather resources as much as you possibly can, because we're going to be entering some crazy stuff is going to be happening later on, so we need to prepare for as much as we can. We are going to be stealthing the bridge as much as possible. Right here is another stash. Watch your back. There's a statue right behind here. Do I have those enough? Those claymores are gonna actually come into play. If you want a new gun right here, there's one right here. Basically almost a fully customized pistol. If you want it, watch the staircase, because I know there's some attack points that will just attack you. Now there is demons on the bridge, also.
Look, I'm like you, with clothes.
Not gonna lie, I almost shot him. I was about to start blasting. I don't think there's any real loot on here at all. A demon will, I'm pretty sure there's a demon that will attack this train, so we need to get out of here. This happens anyway.
Watch out!
And right here, we need to get off the ice. This is what I kind of mentioned before. There's going to be the demons are going to try to crack it, I believe, and it's going to crack anyway. So we're just going to run to the ship over here. Make sure you stay to the left side of it so you don't just collapse off of it. This guy, there's some stuff up here if you need it. Go over here, jump on the trains. And be very careful. I almost missed that, by the way. That was a really close one. You're going to go over here. I recommend don't even worry about them trying to get you. Just go all the way over here. Like that guy too.
Your house is so high.
And that's it right there, basically.
So huge.
That's that section right there. A little section. Just run. Do not fight anything. It's not even worth it.
So few.
There's that
Whatever
little
my
fun
intentions
section. Now we're on the bridge.
concerning him might
Now the
be,
bridge
the
itself,
little dark one
mostly,
just does not
as much
seem
as we
to
can.
care. He keeps following me, as if I never was going after him. As if we were tied together by fate.
Before we move forward, I will be right back. So I'll be back in less than 5 minutes, and we'll continue. So let's continue this. There was some my thing. So we're on the bridge now. We're gonna try to stealth this, like I said before. We're gonna try to definitely stealth this if we can. It's gonna be annoying, and anything can happen at any time. Keep that mindset in Metro. RNG can be really horrible at times, so whew, I'm out of breath almost. Continue. I recommend use your suppress AK and throwing knives.
You do not see them? You cannot see? Red.
And go
Dangerous.
there. Right. Go in here. And go to the left side right here. I believe this is like a ranger stash up here, actually. There's plenty of bullets and stuff, so go around everything you can get. If you want a sniper, basically, there's one right there in the corner. Pretty good on, we're pretty good on thing. So right here, basically, red is danger and all that nonsense, so flying demons are really red, which I mean they're more lethal. Well, they're not more lethal. It's basically they are more dangerous. But the demons are they are terrifying. My throwing knives are out. I'm gonna make sure they are out. Now you can kill these guys if you want to. There is bodies around here, so there's loot. So I recommend you do that. The demons do fly, like, passing on the bridge and all that. In and out. So you need to watch that. Watch the hole in the floor to the left. Let me relax. If you want, you can run here. I like to crouch, make things more quieter.
Many of them.
Now that was section 1, pretty simple. Now we're on section 2. I think he stops for a second, so that missed by a little. Right here, turn off that light. That can actually help. I don't think he has anything, but I'm getting my throwing knives back. Check in here for loot. Watch your back at the same time, just in case. There's gas mask in here, so I'm pretty sure there's a new one in here somewhere. Check the check the left side too. I think we need to go. Which side we actually need to go on? Something growled at me. I don't think there's actually anything over here. I think there's something around the corner. So No, I don't see anything. Well, let's continue. We need to go down there. Now, I'm going to call this like section 3. We need to go up there. I'll call that section 3. Hey, oxygen's running out a lot really fast. There is, I think I was calling the solaces. I'm gonna kill these two. As you saw, there was the wing-looking ones. Ones that have wings, actually, kind of. You can kill them in this section. I'm pretty sure if you're good enough and fast. Just snipe them with a throw knife from across. So be aware of those guys. So this will be one crawling. One, the solace is crawling here. One like right here. There's gonna be one right in the window. And there's gonna be one right here. So a total of 4. You can let 1 go over here and 2 go. All you have to worry about is 3 and 4 basically. Right here there's a 5th one, so number 5 is right there. As you can see, they are hanging on the ceiling. I'm going to recommend killing them. You do not have to, but you should probably just in case. Like this one may be hanging around. He could probably see. I'm pretty sure you could get seen here easily anyway. Right here is filters and the health kit if you need it. What the hell? So number 6 is going to be basically right there on the wall. Like hang on it. Number 7 is hanging up here. I said 7. Number 8 is coming up somewhere. I'm going to go for this body over here. And I'm going to go back in the shadow real quick so they can't get me easily or see me. Right here. That's number 9 right there. Or that was number 8. I can't remember which one. Check here. There's going to be, as you've seen, there's one dragging a body. Check in here. There's going to be ammo and stuff. If you want one of these guns, I think it's called a VSS. There is one exactly right there. And we need to go... Oh my god. Oh my dogs. Oh, we need to go up the ladder. That's where we need to go. And that was... Now we're up to like basically section 4. I'm going to call it section 4. This is before I go across the bridge. Again. To the other side. Here's another guy. You can kill him. Check around for stuff. I don't think there's anything besides that. So there's that. We need to go across this. This one I'm going to call this section 5 really. Just a little tiny, little easy. Not really doing much here. Right here, you need to defend your thing. They're going to try to knock you off. A little, you don't... Well, you need to, in a sense. But we have to worry about the demon, which is going to knock us off, so... that demon right there. That one is not really combat, but the demon's just gonna cut the rope and just you're gonna fall. So
Lead him away.
I'm pretty sure there is times they could probably jump at you and they can actually hit you, I think, but that's not really much you need to do. Don't waste your ammo there.
Very fast, but I am working.
I recommend shooting the demon just one time, just one. When at the end, basically. I don't think you need to actually at all shoot him once, but I do it. And that section right there, this is like section 5, I'm gonna call it. So right here, when you get basically jumped off, check the left side over here. There's gonna be a safe. You don't need no key for it. Already opened. There's a health pack in there. There's also a gas mask on top if you need a new one. We're heading to, I'm gonna call it section 5.
Sometimes I see a door. Somebody calls for you from there. Why?
I think we're almost at the. Oh, that's the end actually.
We are coming.
Oh, I know what this part is. You ready, boys? All right, guys. So this is very, very important.
Something is holding him.
Basically, if you remember the Hansa train, there was the Reds catching up. Hansa captured the Dark One. The Reds wanted to get it back. Now this building, this is very important. This whole setup right here is going to be stealth combat. Combat stealth. This one is going to have multiple sections. As you see from the loading screen, if you look to the right side, you see people. Make sure you prepare everything as you possibly can. If you have money for it, you should have money for it. We are going to get attacked by different sections and groups, basically, of Reds. There's going to be groups of them, like squads, basically. This one is going to be a wild trip. I will do my best to help you here because it's going to get crazy. So as soon as you're out of the tunnel, go left into this building. As you see, there's a thing here. If you need a gas mask, there's one right there. The box right here, worth money. We are going to be going to Polis, but right now we're about to get into a firefight. If we make any mistake, it's not like you could just. I mean, you could probably just stealth it perfectly, but it's really, really hard.
Somebody there.
But we'll do it.
To see from here.
It's going to be. I'm going to call this coming up section 1. We're going to be in the first location, and I'm going to explain more things along. But I'm going to be doing it right now. I want to re-say it before in the building. So like I said, we're going to be entering a lot of combat.
People.
Go to the right side over here. This is where you need to go anyway.
But not evil.
This one. So this section coming up, I will teach you how to stealth it as perfectly as you can. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of combat. If you get caught, there's going to be a lot of bullets flying.
Who are you? Where's your identification? I'm not fucking around.
Shit. It's all right, people. Stand down. He's a police ranger. Going down to ring? Well, hurry up then. They're all jumpy. Didn't even want to let us through. I'm going to rest here.
So right here,
You can do some trading if you want.
this is the last time you can trade in this, like, whole mission, next section. Whole, like, I think home mission until you get to Polis. Whatever you do.
Here, let me exchange some ammo for you.
I think you can't go far enough because if you do,
Come here,
it will,
Ranger.
like,
You do
close the
understand
door.
I'm not unpacking all of my stuff. Just the best.
So make sure you have everything you need. This is very important. Checking all my guns. No suppressor for my shotgun. I'm going to leave that until I actually need
While we're still here, talk to me if you
to
need
do
anything.
combat.
Come on, don't be shy.
Come back soon.
Actually, there is new guns. Now, if you want any new guns, there's some new ones, kind of.
Buy this one, it won't fail you.
This is a sniper. It's if you ever want it. It is actually it's actually powerful, but it's loud.
That's a great weapon. Suits you perfectly. Look at the state of this beauty. Not a scratch.
If you want anything from here, yeah, it's up to you. I'm not going to do that because I'm actually fine with the weapons I have. Sell everything you don't need. Just have a lot of sniper bullets.
These you can find only here. This is your chance. Come on, buy some. These are the best. Look, I'll tell you as a friend. You should buy these. Don't look at the
I have
cases.
enough money to buy a bunch of shells.
Targets with holes. Listen, while we are still here, come by. I got anything for you. Look, buy anything you want. All
Make
the
sure.
best.
I think you have to load it over
I
here.
shoot it myself, but a man's gotta eat.
If you hear my controller moving a lot, I'm actually checking how much bullets I have just in case. So, we're down to 79. Right here, we're basically fine.
I've got it all.
I'm keeping my grenades. I'm keeping all my grenades and stuff for another section coming up. I'm pretty sure it's in this one. Alright, so. I'm calling this Section 1. Alright? You need to make sure you pre-buy everything you need. Alright? From that train cart. Right here. As you can see, they closed the doors. So you cannot go back. I love how they have everything packed up really fast. Now, when you go up here, and you hit, I believe, this part right above the train, you can no longer go down there and get the gear. Any gear. This is very important. Section 1. I'm going to be teaching you how to stealth this entire section. So right here,
Waiting for us. Eager to kill.
right here,
Don't know where you're
this is not the only location in the place or section. You're going to be fighting, or if you can stealth it, I'm going to say a good up to 30 enemies is a good number to say. So,
Nothing here either. Clear.
be very careful here. This is very important. So,
Nobody here.
I'm going to not try to talk so much, but I'm going to teach you at the same time.
Enemy sighted. Where?
He's going to distract them right there, as you saw. They got triggered a little bit, but not like hostile.
He disappeared. Look for him. We'll fail the mission if we don't find him.
I'm going to take a risk right here and jump off of this when I can. Alright, so I am pretty sure there's an enemy right now, right underneath the train below us. There is one enemy. In the background, there is two snipers, as you see, one to the left, one to the right. They have lasers, and they can pretty much easily see you. Right there,
That's a speck of
I
guy for
jumped
sure.
down.
Knows how to hide. Stay sharp.
Right there, I jumped down. It didn't create a lot of noise because I was pretty close to it. We're gonna play. Right here. We're gonna kind of play mouse and cat with the enemy.
We're here to cut hands off. Intercept supplies. Break lines of communication. As if there were any around.
And you do not need a gas mask in here because you're indoors.
Nobody here. Just our luck. Stuck in the middle of nowhere while a war's starting. Yeah.
I'm going to attempt to kill everybody here in a stealth, most panable, much as possible stealth. So right here, I want to kill this guy, but there's a guy behind him, so you need to be very careful of that. I'm going to hide behind this crate. Now, there's different ways to do this. I'm doing this really different. I'm trying to be precautious. So that guy right there, as you see, he's going to enter the train. This is good because now I can kill the other guy in stealth. He's coming up to me. I can shoot him, but remember shooting, just because you got suppressor doesn't mean they're not going to hear you or not. I might have to shoot this guy. I'm going to hug the wall and I'm going to throwing knife him so he doesn't see me. I'm going to kill the guy in the train with a throwing knife also. Also, you don't need to kill these people at all. You can actually knock them out. I actually forgot about that for some reason. You can kill them, knock them out. It's up to you. I'm going to go for this guy next. I got to be very, very careful. So as you saw, oh, he has a nice weapon. So what I did is basically I hid behind the crates. This guy, there's a chance he can see you. I throw a knife him first because the other guy goes to the train. I go behind here, up here. Kill or knock out anybody in this area. It's up to you. Kill those two. I kill the guy over here. Now I whip behind a pillar because he can't see you. He has a flashlight on. And they will also almost immediately say enemy. Like really immediately. So you need to be watching that. So that's the third enemy. That is, oh my god, almost paused my own stream. That's 3 enemies so far. We're gonna go pick on number 4. So we need to be very careful. They have lights on and stuff. This is section 1. Oh, what are you doing? So I believe that guy might be coming over here. He's gonna be our number 4. He coming over here? He's just chilling over there, so I need to be very careful. I'm gonna go to the right side over here. To my right. I believe I could try to throw a knife like snipers, but I gotta be really careful. I am going to... I'm going to throw a knife that guy, number 4, all the way in the back. That is number 4. I think I could throw a knife this guy. That is crazy. So that's number 5. Number 6. You want to work him? What? Okay. Don't. No one saw that, right? So, I hope I have 4 knives left because that was actually... Okay, I only got 1 left. This is... I'm gonna run over here. It's not everybody. I was about to say it is, but it's not everybody. And there we go. That's the entire first section. That engine is annoying me. I'm gonna re-explain this. I am pretty sure that is actually everybody.
Looks like there's...
Ooh. Oh, I forgot one person. Oh, where is he again? Wait, where is this guy? Wait, is he on top? I am making mistakes here. Oh, he is on top, I think.
I couldn't have just imagined it.
Wait, what? Where is he? Huh? Where are you, buddy? He's definitely on top somewhere. I did forget about one enemy, but luckily I don't think he noticed anything. Let me go up here real quick. Unless I'm crazy and he's actually inside the train cart and I did not. What? Don't worry about it. I'm actually going crazy here a little bit, so. What? I know there's definitely a guy in his train because there's definitely a guy that would be in his train. I don't see him. I am completely missing a guy. Because I want to make sure I do this complete. I want to complete this section good so everybody knows what's going on. I don't want to just leave it the way it is.
Where the hell? Who goes there?
Is he broken? I don't know what's going on.
Seems like somebody actually...
Am I losing my mind? Wait a minute. He's down. There is a guy. I don't think I've ever seen a guy really down here. Alright, so that was really weird. I'm gonna do a quick action I'm gonna do a AAR after action report basically, or a I don't know, call it something. So let me explain this. I'm gonna redo this afterwards to make sure it is correct. So basically, I hid behind this crate, all the way in the back over here. You know what it is if you see these doors of the train station depot. This guy right here is gonna walk up there. Hopefully, he does not see you with his flashlight. Throw a knife him, or you can knock him out. But be very careful with a flashlight. If a flashlight flashes you and some enemy in the background sees you, they will probably see you. Then you go over here. So this guy's gonna be in the train car, basically looking this direction. And like I said, you can kill or knock out anybody you want in this whole place. It's up to you. I was killing them mostly. Take him out next. He's number 2. Over here is number 3. Make sure you're on the big color because at the time I was looking at him, he was basically walking over here, flashing his light kind of like here. He's number 3. He's gonna look at like this direction at some point, so he's number 3. Got a really nice gun right there too. Now this is me, and I wasted a lot of throwing knives. I basically, where did I do it? It was from crouched. Now there's basically tunnels here in a sense. There's underground little service tunnels you could go through. It's up to you. But I would say go to the trains. Go to the trains crouching. Not like I'm running right now because I'm doing a quick one. You can throw a knife. Throw a knife this guy number 4. Throwing knife number 5 right here. These are snipers, basically. You could throw a knife on. This one took me like 7 tries. This one 1. So that's 4 or 5. I think that's 5 enemies. No, actually I did something different. Hold on. Recap. All right. Throwing knife this guy. You see that guy right there? Throwing knife him. You could probably try to walk up to him and knife him, but their lights are on. There's lights on, actually, like a spotlight, so you could be very easily seen. So throwing knife this guy, number 4. 5, 6. Throwing knife these 3. 4 and 5. Remember that care? That was 5 and that is 4 and 5. Throwing knife them all. Like I said, these 2 are right snipers. All right. Making sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that is 6. You can take out this guy next, number 7. He shouldn't be seen, but I don't think he's gonna be seen by anybody, but it's possible. Right here is number 8. Now I did forget one enemy. Oh, there's also a Sega shotgun right here, if you ever want one and not want to buy it. There's an enemy in one of these tunnels. I was confused about where I was, because I think sometimes he's on the train over there. I must have been really confused for some reason. So right there, roughly, that's a recap basically. You can kill or knock this guy out. He's the last one. So roughly about right there, I believe that is about 9 enemies. That's a total knockout or kill, full stealth run of this section. Oh, there's a chest. Oh my god, there's a thing there. I want that. Yeah, I need it anyway. So that is how you basically stealth this full section. It's not impossible. It can happen. Also, there's a safe key right here. I don't know where the safe is. I'm pretty sure it's in the next section. Also, if you need any anti-material rifle ammo or shotgun shells, there's some right there. Where is the safe again? If the key's here, it might be over here, so... We're going to be heading to Section 2 really soon. Section 2 basically is the same concept. There's a safe right here in the background. Gas mask filters if you need any. Alright, so... Oh my god, you don't need a gas mask here. Why am I doing that? Alright, so that's Section 1. It's kind of easy. It can be really rough at sometimes, but overall we did pretty good. This guy dropped, so my knives are somewhere else. I actually lost a lot of knives here. That's just kind of an issue. Considering all the weapons these guys have, they're like probably special forces or like special group of Reds. That's annoying me. Alright, so we're heading to Section 2. Same concept, we're going to be trying to fully stealth it. There's going to be about the same number of enemies. The dark one will show us basically like a predator thermal scan. We're getting really close. It's on the 2nd floor up here. You need a gas mask over here. This is Section 2.
I saw you have these. Good? Now I know what for.
If you need filters, this guy is going to give you, or whatever. You need to go...
I help. Not always enough strength alone.
Oh, you do need to go to the store. Oh, so right here, that's about 9 enemies. So immediately go to the left. Immediately go to the left. There's gonna be one guy right here. Now I'm trying to also be careful because they have friends.
There's no catching them. They're long gone. We should try. Why? It's only one caravan.
Because we have orders. The move out.
I'm gonna knock out this guy first.
Catch up.
As you saw, two enemies basically almost ran immediately into that room behind me. Right there, I was not planning that. I made an emergency attack because I'm pretty sure that guy could turn on his flashlight and see you. So, when you're in this room, go through here immediately. I'm going to say go. I'm going to try to do this without, like, let them try to come over here. That's what they do. They can probably just see something that should kill you. No one saw me, I think, so I'm fine, actually. When you get to this door, they're going to say, yes, comrade, whatever nonsense. That means when they hear, yes, comrade, lieutenant, whatever, they got to come over here. So when you enter here, you're going to just basically walk all the way over here. These two are going to walk basically behind you. They shouldn't see you. It's possible. So, this guy's going to be number one. I panicked a little bit because he started looking left. He could have seen me. I threw a knife him. And I had to kill or knock out this guy fast because if he does, he can alert everybody else. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to explain this later because I have to continue without causing a mess. Gas mail filter right there. I'm going to walk through the kitchen over here. There's one guy right here. I'm going to knock him out. And that is everybody, actually. So I'm gonna do a fast recap right here. Maybe not fast, but like enough to maybe give a better explaining what I just did. Sometimes I actually really do this different paths and all that. So you're gonna enter the door. He's gonna put up thermal scan. There's probably maybe 9 guys, I think, in total. Right? And as soon as one of the enemies say, yes, comrade, lieutenant, or something like that, that means they're walking and spreading out to search. So go to the bathroom right here. Like I did before, you're going to crouch all the way over here. Now, these 2 guys would be basically right here almost immediately walking down over here. They're going to spread out from there to there. But you go in here, there's going to be a guy right here, so you need to be very careful. This guy, you're going to knock out. Number 1, he's going to be our first victim. Number 1 right here gets knocked out. Go over here. I panicked because this guy turned basically over here. So I threw a knife him. Number 2, he saw his body. Number 3, you have to be really quick about that if you're going to throw a knife. If you throw a knife this guy and he turns, because he is actually close, basically in this game there's proxy scan or like proxy hearing. He heard him, I'm pretty sure. So you need to knock out or kill him fast. Number 3. That's 3 enemies total so far. You're going to basically crouch walk over here. There's going to be a guy right here. Knock him out. Number 4. Right here, what you can do is... I made a mistake. Do not worry about it. I'm going to redo this because I made a mistake. I forgot about one more enemy. But... so we cleared these 3 enemies out. 1. So this, no matter what, it could be 1 right here. 2, 3. Now, you can kill this guy right here. I forgot about this guy, totally. Number 4, you can kill this guy or knock him out. That's your choice. He's actually number 4. I totally forgot about him. Alright, that's my mistake. He's number 4. Forgot everything else I just said, except for these 3 guys. Basically, these are going to be the 3 first victims. That guy's going to be over there. He could get knocked out or killed without being detected. He's number 4, right? This guy right here is going to be number 5. He's going to be number 5. Knock him out. And then right here, it's going to be 2 enemies. Throw a knife or knock. I'm going to say throw a knife him. Do not knock out. Throw a knife because the guy can turn. Other guy can turn and just blast you before you know it. So number 5 and number 6. Let me make sure. 3, 4, 5, and so number 6, number 7. That is pretty much it. This whole section right here has been stealthed. That's section 2. Knocked out or all killed. Stealth, no problem with that. Section 3. This is section 3.
We're to infiltrate the depot and wait for a ranger with a beast
More
to
people.
appear. Then we kill the
Low
ranger
of
and
us.
And right here is also a fun
Very
one.
eager to kill.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this room has about 11 reds. There's a door right here. Do not, whatever you do not go through that door. There's a trap waiting to happen. That is a trap. That's what they want you to do. We're gonna go. You gotta see this up here. These little holes. Go through the ventilation thing over here. All right. In this little crevice, there's gonna be some throwing knives. Whatever you do, like I said, do not walk to that front door. That is a trap. They will hear it and they will start blasting you. Right here is actually a ranger stash. But always watch your step in this game because some of these places are actually booby trapped. So watch your step. It's basically just around the corner right here, as you can see. It's like you're not supposed to expect it, which I actually totally forgot about that. So make sure you don't open that front door, like I said. Please don't, unless you want to go fight everybody, because they will blast you, and they will kill you really fast and easy. We're going to go down here. We're going to do some reconnaissance. So now they can't see. Yeah, they're waiting right there. They're waiting for you to open that door. We're going to be a rat in the tunnel. We're going to play a game of cat and mouse again. So I'm going to try to teach you this. There is light, a lot of lights here, so they're going to easily see you.
So what if he's a ranger? We're pretty
There's most likely you will be entering combat in this entire section. That is a promise. There's a lot of lights, not their flashlights only, but there's also natural light coming in. I'm gonna knock out this guy, number 1. Now this might be perfect. This is not gonna be a perfect room in here for stealth. It's really because there's too much light. There's what the hell? There's a case right there. He's going to be number 1. Try to stay in the shadows as much as you possibly can. I'm going to knock out this guy second. Number 2. I'm going to say he's number 3 for now. I'm going to throw a knife him. He also stood up. Hopefully no one saw him. He's in the shadow too, behind a little thing, cover thing. So that's 3. Check. I'm going to check my corners. I need to be very careful here. And number 4, there's going to be guys looking in the tunnels for you, to like looking down. So you need to be careful in the tunnels. That's number 4 right there. I'm going to kill him, number 5. I don't want him risking of turning around and seeing me. He's partially in light, so I hope they don't see him.
More war? We just made peace with the Nazis. It hasn't been even a year.
Number 5, 6, 7, I think. 8, 9. I'm going to clear this building because I need to make sure there's not any more, because there might be more. I counted 11. I could be totally wrong about that. I think there's more in hiding somewhere to ambush you. So that's the safe key right there. I'm actually going to do a test. A good way to test is there's enemies, stand up. If they hear you, you can hear them say something.
Hey, looks like there's... Oh, maybe not.
There's one more. There's one. I think he's actually in the tunnel, actually. There is one. Oh, he's in the tunnel. He's looking for us. There might be at least 2 in the tunnels. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do an after cap report. I'm gonna do an after action report. After this, my game saved. I'm pretty sure the game saving is an indication that I have completely knocked out or killed most of the enemies in this place. All of them, actually. Oh my god, I can feel my throat stressing out sometimes. Ooh, it's gonna be a fun time. So, I want to do this. I want to recap this as much as I can. Oh, that door can't be opened from that side. Alright. So... basically, we came down from over here, right? Like I said, do not go through that door, no matter what. Alright? It's an ambush. Boom, right here, you open that door, the light would kind of see you. They're going to be surrounded by like at least 6 enemies, and you could get easily killed. You'll probably die before you could turn around and run. Excuse me. So, you go down here, like I said, go down here, open the front door. You're going to go all the way left, go right, go left, crouch. Make sure you're crouching all the way down. Now, when you're up here, by the time you get over here, they're going to be babbling, whatever gibberish they're saying, whatever, right? And the guy's going to be like, hey, shut up. And they're going to be like, yes, sir. Like, they're going to say, like, one of them's going to say, like, officer, hey, shut up, get back to work. Whatever he says, right? At that point, they're about maybe 1 to 2, maybe 3 seconds, maybe about to 1 to 2 seconds. 1 to 2 seconds, they will disperse, basically. So, before any of that happens, this guy right here is number 1. You can number 1 right here, knock him out, kill him, whatever, that's your choice, all right? He's number 1. Crouch over here. This guy is number 2. Number 3 is right there. Throwing a knife at this guy. So far, no one should actually see his body, so you should be fine. Number 3, right there. You gotta turn around and go over here. My filters are running out fast. Right here, there's gonna be a guy right here. I knocked him out. He fell over here into the little sewer tunnel thing. So, basically, he's gonna be right here. Knock him out. He is number 4. He's victim number 4. Right here, I panicked. This guy right here is number 5. You're gonna go to this, basically go over here. There's gonna be this guy right here. He's basically, this guy right here is gonna be right here behind here, basically. This guy is gonna say something. He's gonna start backing up. Kill this guy right here, number 6. Throw a knife him, and then knock out this guy immediately. You need to knock out him immediately, unless you want him to alert everybody, or he's going to turn around and just blast you in the face. Number 6. Number 7. You're going to go around here, take out this guy. Number 8. Stealth walk over here, knock out or kill this guy. That is number 9. This guy's number 9. Number 10 is going to walk over here into here. Knock him out, number 10. Now, I did a noise check to make sure if there's any more enemies. If you want to take out the guy, you don't need to because he's the last one. Number 11, you see the sewer over here. Go down here. And go all the way over here. He should be right here. That's number 11. I actually don't think I've ever done this before, but right there, that is how you fully stealth this room. Knocking out or killing. If you manage to pass this tunnels and go up here, you need to be careful because the guy will be sitting crouching right here. That's why you take him out early. And there you go, guys. That is this whole section. Section 3, as I call it. Fully stealth run. Right here is actually the safe key. I'm pretty sure I just saw the safe somewhere too. Right here's the safe. There's some stuff in there. Not much, but we're going to continue. Make sure you loot everything you can. And we're going to be going to this next location.
Them again. Black and red. They fear. And
Now here is section 4. It's about 4-8. Right here is about 12 enemies. This is section, I'm going to call this section 4. Section 4 has approximately about 12 enemies. This is one of the also really annoying rooms to do. Oh, there's a gas mask filter right there. Right. Alright, I got this. I would do my best. I'm gonna walk down here, but you need to be very careful. They're on top of the trading carts and stuff. This room, honestly, is really annoying to stealth. Now, you could try to kill this guy early. However, you see there's another laser beam. Well, that's not a laser beam. Laser sight. He's looking at his buddy, I believe. So... I'm going to walk over here. Try to do this precisely so they don't see you with the flashlight and stuff. I'm going to go all the way to the right side, like right across. I'm going to go into... There's a guy in his train cart. That's very important. There's a guy right there in the train cart. You need to be very careful of that. I believe I want to kill him if I do, I'm pretty sure it's going to alert all those enemies. So we're not going to do that. I want to wait for him to get into a very vulnerable position. So he's going to walk to Ennis car. As you've seen, I was almost not too careful. He almost saw me. So I'm going to knock him out. He's number one. I didn't do it too early because the guy upstairs, I'm pretty sure, hurt his body and said alert the enemies here. So you don't want that. He's number one. I'm going to call this whole center ground zero because they're littered with enemies. Do not do that. As you can see, there is actually tunnels in here too. I'm gonna kind of work my section here, way here. Now these guys actually can see you. As you see, they're all down the center, basically waiting to come get you. That was a close one. I'm gonna do a test. I'm pretty sure I can kill that guy without getting caught. You see this guy over here? I actually want to kill him. Get him out of the way. Knives are out, so... Don't do that. I'm gonna low latch. I'm gonna redo this because he saw the body.
And still want to kill you.
I'm pretty sure you can actually kill these guys sometimes through these walls and stuff. Actually, you can because they're not gonna see you from here. I don't think they're gonna even know you're here. So we're gonna redo that. Oh, he's just doing a little test. I'm pretty sure it's not impossible to kill the guy second because one of the guys is gonna crouch back down. Same thing. I'm gonna go all the way down here, and I'm gonna go to the left, all the way down, and go to this last train card over here. This guy's already looking over here, so he's fine to take out easily. There's gonna be a guy right across. I think I'm gonna kill this guy second. Wait for him not to be as... You see how close he is to the edge of the door? Wait for him to back up more into the train. To be in the shadows like that. See what I'm saying? Now, I'm pretty sure you could throw a knife him, but you gotta be kind of fast, I guess. There's a guy right here. There's a lot of enemies in this section. Let me see something actually. I'm gonna try to do something else again like I did before. See how he's not looking anymore? He's kind of not looking over here. So... 2, 3... Oh boy. Nah, I'm not doing that again. I am not doing it again. I'm gonna redo that because that's actually not good.
They fear and still want to kill you.
How was it? You can enter these tunnels. But whatever you do, do not walk in that middle section. That is ground zero. They are surrounding that whole section. so call it ground zero. Take out this guy. He's definitely number one. I'm gonna kill that guy second. Pretty sure kill him without getting caught. So he's number two. I think I could kill this guy above here if he walks a little forward. Just door knife him. He could be number three. So far, number two is taken out. He hasn't been seen yet. So I hope that doesn't. He shouldn't be seen, I think. I'm gonna do something now. I don't think I've ever done it, but I can't really remember. He saw his body. Someone saw his body.
And still want to kill you.
It's the. I think I'm still trying to do my best. I'm still kind of doing good. I'm making a lot of mistakes that I usually wouldn't do. But this section right here is actually pretty much easily a way to like get to comedy. This section's really annoying. It really is. Can I kill this guy actually? That's just a test right now. That's just a test. I'm actually kind of curious if I could just kill that guy. Oh, he heard. Someone. No, I think the sniper.
And still want to kill you.
This section's really annoying. This one's like really close quarters. This one's a really close quarters thing, so it's not like easy to just, stealth it. Huh. Huh. I'm pretty sure someone can still see his body. But they are behind cover, so... I want to go here, but this guy keeps flashing his light. That's doable so far. I kill those two guys on the train cart first. I'm gonna wait for this guy definitely to come back all the way over here to the end of the cart. I'm rerouting right now, doing a little rerouting to see how well it goes.
What
He got alerted because he saw me from the corner of his eyes, a mask technically. But he's number 3. He's number 3. I'm gonna walk past this guy very quietly. I'm gonna jump into this train cart. When he stops looking. There's a way over here to get into those. Usually, there's a way to get into those tunnels, but usually I actually get into combat in this area. I don't think he's gonna see me anyway.
I think we'd be better off if we didn't find him. Back to question. Oh, did you hear he wiped out Oktyabrskaya? All of his...
Oh, I don't think I've ever.
He's right. No one but less needs to. I just used it. And as for this stranger, you can shoot him.
That was 3 enemies. This is how you... I don't think I've ever discovered that tunnel ever, to be honest with you guys. Really, truthfully, I don't think I've ever discovered that tunnel. Pretty sure in my head I remember the whole route I took, so I'm going to be teaching. I'm going to do a rerun of the whole section here because I had to rework it, but this is like the 3rd time, so... I got a plan here. Oh, actually... Honestly, you don't even need to, like... Can I just I don't want to restart the whole mission because there's no point, because I'm already here. You know what? I'm gonna do a rething here. Oh, I can't go back like that. But, that's an issue. That was really risky, by the way. Where's this guy again? He was in the dark. He was really there, but I'm not sure if the guy's... I'm pretty sure the guy's gonna see him. Because I'm pretty sure you can actually get up those staircases without being caught. You have to be very precise about it. Walk over there. I want to see if I can kill this guy real quick. I'm rerouting on the fly, so... Uh-huh. This is gonna be interesting. We just gotta knock you out. I actually just ran out of. I just lost basically all of my things already. I'm gonna do a recap here for anybody watching or whatever, because I did not do as well here as this section 4. Did I pick up a throwing knife? Only one. I'm gonna take out this guy real quick, because I'm pretty sure now I already know. I remember my route.
Hey, what the hell?
Oh shoot! I did forget about some other enemies.
Too many shrooms, huh?
Where's that guy? There's like another. Is he in a tunnel? He can't be in a tunnel because that would make no sense. He's right below me, I believe. So I need to be very, very cautious here.
Deprivation does play its tricks.
I think he's down there hiding, actually. Hold on, guys.
Who's there? Attention! Enemy close!
Oh, there you are, you little sneaky bastard, aren't you? Right. Alright, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm messing up here. Oh, boy. So I got 3 throwing knives. I'm going to... These guys are not... Okay, I got the route. This is a... If I ever do an improvised guide in the future, at least I'm going to try to remember my best of what I actually did. There's one guy right below him. I might have to do an improvised guide in the future, which I think some people want to see, because so he was right below. Hey, a little sneaky thing. I'm going to do a run to make sure nobody else is here. And the game saved, so that is full stealth. Well, this is like my 5th attempt. Really, really horrible kind of run. That wasn't the worst one, but it could be worse. It was definitely worse. So this is the after action report, because I messed up here like 5 times already. It's like my 5th attempt. So it is properly right here. So you're going to see this train. When you walk out that door, you're going to see this first train, right? Whatever you do, do not go left, because unless you want to be shot basically from here, like zigzag pattern attacks, here and from the sides, you're dead. So what you're going to do is make sure this guy, watch his flashlight. His flashlight, he moves a lot. He turns his head a lot. He has a flashlight. So he's going to be looking around. What you're gonna do is immediately go left. Go left into this left train cart. Watch where this guy is looking. Be very careful of that. He is going to be number 1. Knock him out first. And make sure you do behind cover. If he's standing in a door, like here or something, do not do that. Right here, he's perfectly behind cover, and he's in the dark, so they will not see him. Number 2 is his buddy in the cart. Right here, same train, in here. Right? He's number 2. Alright? Remember that carefully. You're going to go back where you came from. Well, basically, right here, right? But instead of doing that, you're going to go right across. After you take out number 1 and number 2, you're going to sneak all the way over here. Now, there's a guy in his cart. Wait for him to be, I would say, definitely over here is your best option. Over here is fine too, but you have to watch out for the sniper guy up here. So he is going to be number 3. Knock him out or kill him. This whole section, knock out or kill. Whatever you want to do. You're going to leave this train car. Make sure you go down this train car all the way over here. You're going to go up. You see the staircase? Actually, there's loot right here. Go up the staircase, all the way to the staircase. You're going to go take this path. Do not knock out this guy yet. He's late. Save him for later. He is number... He don't even matter about his number. Just knock out the guys in the cart. 1 right there. 1, 2, and number 3 is going to be in that cart. You're going to stealth walk across this whole thing. You're going to carefully jump down into this cart. Turn off this light so they don't see a shadow. Right here is going to be in this whole train cart. And right here is a skeleton, basically. What you're going to do is come down this tunnel. You're going to basically attack them from behind. So that's 3 people, right? Already. So up here, make sure you're crouched. As I said, there's I call this ground zero. This is where all the enemies basically are, majority of them. You're going to sneak up to about right here. You need to be very careful, or actually stay back more. There's going to be 1 enemy on top of here. His pattern is basically down the staircase, and that's him right there. He stands about right here. He is not going to be number 4. He's not number 4. So, this is where this is important. Now, right there is a guy, right? This guy right here, if you kill this guy up here, he's definitely going to see him, no matter what. So, right here is not a bad spot. It's a pretty good spot. This guy won't hear you throwing a knife. This guy right there, the one I'm pointing at with my gun on my reticle. Sorry, my controller's drifting. It has drifting problems, so sorry about that going up. This guy right there where my reticle is basically pointing, he's number 5. This is very important. Do not kill him until he is in that corner. That corner, I believe he crouches. Which I'm not mistaken, I believe he does crouch. Throw a throwing knife at him when he is crouched in that dark corner. He's number 4. They will not see him for some reason. Alright? This guy right here, the one who walks up the staircase, he's going to be number 5. Knock him out here, or you can knock him out up here. It wouldn't matter, because I believe no one's going to see him. Right here is number 6. This guy is here looking at that guy. Even if you kill him in the dark, this guy, blind for some reason, cannot look over there and see him. He's in this direction, but he can't see him, so... That's number 5. Was it number 5? No, he's number 6. Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on. Sorry about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, right. He's number 6. This guy is number 6. You take him out here next. Now, over here, you're going to take out number 7. Number 7 is that guy, the one I was telling you about earlier, where his flashlight is pointing crazy like this. Sorry about that if you get dizzy from like movement. He is number 7. He is throwing knife him. No one's gonna notice. No, he's not. No, he's not. Sorry about. I'm making mistakes again. Number 7 is this guy right here. You see this guy right here? He's overlooking here. He is number 7. Make sure you take out this guy, number 7. Throwing knife him, number 8. Now, after you knock him out and then take out number 8, which is over there, throwing knife is preferable. You're gonna crouch walk down here. You need to be very careful. There's 2 more enemies left. He's number 8, but there's a surprise enemy. So right here is number 9. He is right behind this little pillar. He's basically right underneath this catwalk. This guy right here is number 9. Take him out. And right here is the last guy. Number 10, I'm going to call him. And there you go. This is how you stealth this entire Section 4. Okay, so I can call it Section 4. That's how you stealth this area. Now, I said earlier, I'm pretty sure you can just walk up here and skip it. Skip the fighting or like stealth knocking out. But look what I'm standing on. You see my light glowing? That's light. The thing about this is this guy right here will walk out here. His pattern is basically he'll be here, but he's first going to be basically like standing right here. And now, like I said, if you kill this guy before you take out this guy, he will notice his body. He's in light. He's also very close. So if you go up the staircase, my light is going off on my wrist, on my watch. That's the indicator you're being seen. So I'm pretty sure it's possible, but it's got to be really perfect. And there's a very high chance the guy will see you. And if he sees you, you could probably just run for it. I'm going to say that, just run for it.
You know him, and he knows you.
And now this is number 11. Now this is a quick time event. QTE. Make sure you have your... On my controller is an X for Xbox One. I'm tapping X. I'm tapping X. I think you need to tap X anyway. I think you need to anyway. Now remember, I'm playing on Survivor Radar Hardcore, so I cannot see at all. I cannot see my controls. Remember that.
Everything all right here?
Of course. Nothing ever happens in D6. Makes you wonder why we have to stand guard.
Looks like something important.
All right, position taken.
Lesnitsky. Now it is your turn, Comrade Morozov. We must field test this virus that we have obtained at such risk. I think you had some...
I'm gonna not kill this guy. I'm gonna be quiet for a second. I'm gonna take a little breather, you know. I've been talking a lot. So I'll be back up when the next important like section comes up. Talking again.
Yes, Comrade General.
You killed one of ours. You killed a ranger. Did you think we'd just let you go?
We'll see about that. I have a trump card. You.
See to it then. And you will have to handle Red Square, Pavel. It's the most critical part, and there's no one else I can trust with it. Do not let me down.
I won't, Comrade General.
Interesting. But I'm too tired. Need to stop. He is very bad. But you are right. Killing is worse.
Now, right here, you hear the mention of the Dead Square twice. We are going to be going to the Red Square next. I think it's actually next. As you just heard, they said all lines are closed because of hostilities. So the Red Square is the only entrance. We're going to be fighting Pavel next. That whole section is basically a square slaughterhouse, I'm going to call it. Right now, we're just going to be looking around, really, for any materials we could find. One day, I will be buying the Metro books. I don't have those yet and never read them. I don't play the games, so actually, that would be really interesting. I don't think I actually tell any of my streamers or any of my viewers or anything. I actually might be doing book reading on streams, actually. Kind of almost like an ASMR, but not really. I'll be doing like book reading, you know.
He who sows the wind shall reap the
Something
storm.
like that.
The Dark One opened up Lesnitsky's thoughts to me.
Kind of a weird concept, but I think it would be interesting.
Shadows here. Many. Don't see me. Don't hear. Alive and dead at once. Very strange.
I'm gonna be. It's gonna be somewhat a quick bake, but not really. I'm gonna get something. Let's see here. I would be back.
I feel bad down there. You up here. This will help.
Why are you? My poor controller is drifting. I will be back. Yeah, I will be back in about less than 3 minutes. I will be right back, folks, and we'll continue after. All right, folks, I am back. So let's continue with the great journey and the disaster of a broken controller, which I'm working through. All right, so I believe we have to go to the left side, but we'll check everything around this area. There is loot in every buildings. Watch out for tripwires. There's tripwires around here also. Do not forget that. I'm going to tell you that right now. There's one in here. Right there, if you need filters or anything. Is my thing on 0? That was a little weird. My thing was actually broken. There it is, loot and bathtubs and stuff. So right here, we're just going to go basically going around and looting. I'm pretty sure there's no like enemies initially in the beginning area over here. So, oh, there's that up here. There's that thing. If you need any bullets or anything, those are. I think those pistols. No, those are rifle ammo, I believe. I think those pistols. Sorry about that. Oh, I'm just going crazy. Got shotgun shells and pistol ammo. I believe that's pistol ammo up there. I think that's it for this little area built this building. Right here is radiation. I don't think there's actually anything in here. Yes, there is. There's a box right in here. Get out of there as fast as possible. That is radiation. That will kill you. Radiation in this game just takes your health bar away and kills you. So go through this building. Watch for tripwires. There's a safe key in this room. The safe is right up the staircase if you go back out. If you need loot, there's claymores. I've said this, I don't even know how long ago it was in this stream. Maybe more than 20 minutes ago. I recommend keeping all your claymores, grenades you possibly can. Keep all of them. Claymores, regular grenades, well, explosive grenades, and incendiary. Because we're gonna be saving those for a fight coming up. It's a really, really annoying fight to do.
You see? The little human is looking for another human. Not like you. A woman? Yes, a woman. Mother.
We're gonna go down. We're gonna go down here. Make sure everything is loaded.
For your enemies.
I'm pretty good on ammo, so I should probably charge my phone anyway, because oh boy, I did not. I will be streaming until like an hour, more than an hour. Oh, is there any tripwires in here? I don't think I see any. If you guys want this, this is a bolt gun somewhere contraption. If you want it, my filters are running out here. Running out. Oh my god, I'm losing it. Really fast. We have to go up here.
Beautiful. So that's what it's called. Music. I remember this.
I'm pretty sure there's actually an anti-material rifle in one of these buildings. Also. So I think there actually is one somewhere. So right here, we're going to be doing a little bit of combat. I recommend taking out your shotgun.
I can see them with eyes. I see shadows spreading.
Right here is a little stash all the way to the right, which you're going to need. Right here, we're going to get a car thing, but right here, we're going to get attacked. That car is basically actually a watchman.
Don't know about us. Hungry.
That guy's going to attack us. We blasted him with a loud gun, so his buddies might come over. But I don't think they are, actually. So we're just going to leave them unless we attack them or they attack us. Just leave them alone. Go through all the buildings in here. There's going to be loot. And right here, you guys want a free anti-material rifle? This guy has one for some reason. There's a filter right over here. That guy, if you want that gun, they're howling. I believe they're about to attack me. I think they're just moving for now, but we're not going to attack them. Go down this little staircase, and here's a door. And right here is a light switch, and right here is a little, nice little location. If you need any loot or anything, go down here. A wall, nice and nifty little area. Not much really, but there's a fresh gas mask right there if you ever need one. For my controller, it's Hold X on the item, so I don't know if it's the same thing for PlayStation on X or whatever on PC, so that's what that is. Hold X on the new item. That's a fresh gas mask down here. Down there is radiation. Do not go over there. Check that guy. And we need to go to this building over here anyway. I believe it's this building. Is it this building? I forget a lot. And right here we got the little side thing, and we got to witness the news.
Just like with my family. So that's what it's called.
We need to come over here.
Missiles.
Go through this window.
I'll remember this.
Right here. Don't worry about any of those guys. We're gonna run to the ladder in a second just to check the buildings for any loot. Wherever you can scavenge. Watch for the tripwire up here. We're not going to attack those guys. We're going to run to the ladder we need to go to in a second. I don't think these guys are here anymore, but check the trucks also. There's stuff in here. Like that. There's some ammo in there. Nothing over there. We're just gonna go straight up the ladder.
We go up here by the ladder? Yes. There's a window.
Right here.
Watch out.
I'm tapping X just in case because I can't really remember everything in this game. But I don't think you need to anyway. Don't worry about that guy. Just run. Just run all the way into this building. You don't need to worry about him. I think he actually has loot up there on his little nest. If you need loot, check out these bodies as fast as possible, whatever. I think those bodies sometimes have loot, or actually do. I'm not actually sure. Can't remember though. We're just gonna run into this building. Don't worry about anything else. Watch the window, because I actually believe that guy comes in, or like he'll try to attack you.
He does not understand that he's dead. He's still waiting for his mother. But she is not coming.
I think that's a red square actually over there. That's the red square.
People killed them all.
One day, I would actually love to go visit the red square. Oh, I almost lost my mind there because I jumped down. Check this, there's a container in here. We are going to be coming up to a boss fight. Now, we're not going to be using grenades really in that section, but we're going to be using a lot of bullets and a lot of firepower. We're going to be fighting Pavel, the guy in the beginning, basically almost in the beginning of last night. I love how this cutscene just let me use night vision goggles.
It is not a shadow. You, yourself. Long, long ago.
I didn't mess up. Bleh. Alright, so there is stuff around here. Right here, we're not going to turn our light on. We're going to use just night vision. I believe right here, that's going to be just one little enemy just running down a tunnel. No problem. Don't get freaked out by it. Why are you not working? We're gonna go down there in a second. We're getting closer to the red square.
I know only one way into Polis from here.
All right, so this is very important, folks. So, as I was saying before, At a red square is going to be a fight sequence. This one, I will try to do my best to help you. It's really annoying to do it. You're basically like a mouse caught in a mouse trap. Or like an animal stuck in a cage, feeling trapped. We're going to the red square. This section, we're not going to be doing. We're going to be doing a little bit combat here and there, you know, depending how it goes with the Watchmen. But ultimately, we're going to be fighting Pavel. We're not just going to be fighting Pavel. He's going to basically have, like, I guess like you gotta call it like Red Communist Special Forces. They're kind of like a Spetsnaz group. They're like really special Reds. Like they're more dangerous. As you can see, we're almost kind of fighting them before. They all have really, not they even have AKs. They have like really fancy VSSs with suppressors and laser sights. You know, Special Forces type weapons. We're gonna be fighting them and Pavel. There's gonna be about maybe 10. I think the 15 of them later on. I'm going to show you more. We're not going to try to waste ammo here because the ammo, we're going to try to conserve as much ammo as we possibly can. Make sure you got whatever resources you can. I really do not want to waste ammo here.
Makes it easier to understand me. Is this the center? All the roads lead to this place. That's why they could not leave.
Loot everything you can. Mostly, I'm using a shotgun and an AK, so mine is different.
So many of them. They know. They know we feel.
So right now, so up there, they just trigger them. Oh, yes, I did trigger them.
They are protecting their home.
Now, I triggered these guys by going to this bus by accident. And now they're all going to attempt to kill me. This right here is an example of waste of ammo. There's no need to kill them. However, I just killed like maybe 7 of them. Didn't mean it, but it's already over, so there's actually no need to fight them at all. Just leave them alone. Now there is actually loot here. And whatever you do to not touch those hands coming out the ground. Right here, there's actually loot. This is actually, I would say, considerably really important because there is loot over here. And gas mask parts, whatever you need. And it's like it's really a waste of stuff to get. It's 31. I don't know how many I have in the chamber. This section right here is not combat. Now, before you didn't need to go into combat with the Watchmen. But it happened by accident. What I didn't do. But there is also loot up there, so I would recommend doing it. Come down here. Right here is not a fighting sequence, but we might enter combat soon because our Watchmen basically afraid. Right here is a very precise timing. You need to go to each spot at a different time. One misslip and you would just die. So that's what this part is. I think my audio is loud here on this. You hear it.
We can go again. Let us go.
When he says, let's go quicker and all that. Just wait here. Do not make a sudden movement. Basically, wait for his dialogue. He's gonna have dialogue. Now, right here, they definitely will like attack us. There is loot down here, actually. Oh, my gas mask is running out. Oh, I'm about to die, actually. That's gonna kill me. Are you Oh my god. I'm gonna blast you next time if I get a chance, whenever I want to. He's got stuff. Don't do it to me. I told you. But there's a lot of loot around here, so it might be worth it. If it wasn't on if I wasn't on Survivor Ranger Hardcore, normally you could just leave them alone because everything's much easier. I'm gonna need a new gas mask at some point. I can find one brand new. So chew out. Where did I need to go actually? Oh, we need to go this way.
You feel it too, Audio? Don't stand. I will help. Do not disturb them, Artyom. Stay close to me. They've been here for so long. Lots of them. But they are all lonely. Only fear and pain. They can't leave. And want somebody to stay with them.
And that is that part. Kind of scary, actually. Welcome to the Red Square, folks. Now there's actually a little secret location around here. I will show you guys if I can find it. There is actually a little tiny little secret area. I found this out maybe almost 3 years ago. I actually did not know it existed at all. It was actually like a little secret area. I think there's an achievement for it also. Where do I need to go? I might be over here, I believe. But I think I'm wrong, actually, somewhere else. I believe it actually is somewhere else, so we're gonna go find the entrance later on. Right here, there is Watchmen, basically, or like these are ones that I forgot what they're called. But if you actually go over here, but there's actually there's actually loot over here actually. So go down this tunnel. Wait a minute. Oh, I know what this is. Right, that little building we were in before. On top, basically. Right here is that secret. I forgot the name of the guy. But right here is some pretty good loot. You got this, a VSS, and you got a bunch of stuff. This is actually like a little secret location. I don't think anybody really knows about it. Oh, this is Vladimir Lenin in this case right here. That's Vladimir Lenin. This is actually a real world thing. That's his thing preserved, whatever. I don't know if it's a glass case like that, but it does exist in the real world. This I think I found over. I think that one I found like 3 years ago. I never knew existed in the original. That's a real location in here in the real world, but it's also in the game. There's loot down there if you want another new gun. There's one in there too. So that's where that is. And there's also loot over here. I need health packs really soon. A very dire situation because we're gonna be fighting real soon. I googled that real quick because I actually remember finding that and I even forgot it was. So let's just head out of here. We're just gonna go back down over there, go across here.
Artyom, there are bad people.
All right, so this is the final fight. Remember how basically across the map, I don't know where, somewhere across the map, we just see the light flashing over here? I think it's this light up there flashing. All right, so this is very important. This is what I said, basically a mouse trapped in a cage, or like somebody trapped somewhere, like in a cage, feeling trapped and can no escape. We're going to get attacked by Pavel and all his buddies. There's going to be a spotlight over here. We're going to shoot that first. I think there's more than one searchlight. We're going to shoot all of them. There's campfires so they can see us, but there's also cover. As you can see, there's dead bodies in here. Or there's actually quite a few. There's a spotlight right there. I'm gonna pre-shoot them, which is kind of a waste of bullets. Now, I'm gonna try to teach this as on the go, but you're gonna get attacked basically from here, there, basically just this whole entire area. There's a set number of enemies. I don't remember the exact numbers. I'm going to say at least 12. It could be more because I think they send reinforcements after you. It's a really, really tough fight. And that thing, we're going to do it all in the dark. That's the only place you cannot stealth at all. I recommend AK. If they come closer to you, shotgun. But even though my shotgun's gonna basically shoot somebody across the field right there and just kill them. This is very important. So I said don't fight anybody. 2 health packs. I got enough bullets. So let's get started. We're gonna jump down. Check this body. I'm gonna loot all these bodies and hang back in cover. My game's not triggering yet.
Oppa! One more! Put your weapon on the ground and hands behind your head.
Wait for that, and as you see, there's lasers pointing at me.
Well, you're like have to run
Get behind
out
cover.
You can disregard the order by the weapon.
And I'm just gonna start blasting immediately as I see one pop out. He's down.
Attack!
I'm gonna shoot immediately.
Eliminate him, Siga! Carry out the order, блин!
Stay in as much cover as can. This is wood, so it's obviously gonna get shot through very easily. Check all your corners that you possibly can. As you saw, I don't care. I just blasted. They're gonna attack you anyway. So watch the windows. Their laser sights actually tell you where they are. This guy right here is gonna help you see. I shot that trigger. That guy, he's down. They will come up to you. They have different weapons. They do also have Saga shotguns too, so. Is that a guy? That's a fire. That's a grenade right next to me. Yeah, this place is pretty tough. We're gonna restart that. This one is a pain, and you know what? This is really painful to do. But we're not quitters, so.
Put your weapon on the ground and hands behind your head.
I'm gonna recommend I don't really do this, but
well, you're like have to run out someday.
Probably better to bring.
I will help.
Probably better to bring a like a 2x scope.
No more.
Is he dead? No, you're not dead yet. This is a key. That's like a QTE kind of.
Eliminate him, Siga. Carry out the order.
I will destroy all of you.
We'll help you see.
I did pre-take out the lights, which is, to me, very important. Pre-take out the lights.
Follow me.
I usually would never throw a grenade that close to me, but I did at that time. Also, you try to loot their bodies at the same time if you can. Oh my god, I'm about to choke because of my gas mask filter. Now, Pavel has a red laser sight.
And you had a chance. You know you could have stayed at the red line.
You could tell by where his voice is. He also has a red laser sight. You need to damage Pavel a certain set number of times. To trigger him to let the door open in the front.
Right here. You lose your fucking head sometimes, that's all.
He's actually, Pavel is actually very, very dangerous.
Lifetime, D'Artagnan, and neither did I.
Here, the bastard. He's right up there. He's right on the right side right now.
You didn't like it our way, didn't want to join us, huh? So you'll just have to bite the fucking dust here. Well, Artyom, this is getting serious. Finish him!
Damage him enough times, but anyway, there will be enemies on the bottom trying to come kill you. They will come at you to kill you. If you look right through here, you can basically see them. Is that a person? I think that's him.
Man down! So, Spartan, you decided to show up? You got balls, huh? That's for sure. Come on, Ranger.
Make sure you loot as much bodies as you loot all the bodies on the ground you can. You're gonna need a bunch of health and stuff for the next section coming up.
Huh? No, of course, it's not like burning helpless mutants, I know.
If you can find a health, I don't even have health kits. Oh boy, this is actually an issue, but we'll work through it. I got a shock. I'm gonna recommend a shotgun here. This guy has health. Only have one, but we'll take it. All right, so. You can watch your corners.
You are one tough son of a bitch. Sua, you're coming to finish the job or what? Come on! Come on, Artyom! Come on! Come up here! I can't chase you anymore, but I can still put a hole through your head if I see it.
Isn't rage, no anger, just sadness? I don't understand.
Oh, a knife, huh? That's my boy.
I'm gonna do
That's my boy.
what I explained before, but I'm gonna be doing a better one right after I deal with this guy.
What the fuck is this? Huh? You're letting the beast loose on me? Huh? Oh, you are some hero, huh?
The test of Oktyabrskaya was successful.
After this whole cutscene thing, I'll redoing the whole section we just did. So I'll be quiet for now.
But we must capture D6 first. Thus, Comrade Morozov, you have only one chance to pull this off. The Order has good fighters, but there are too few of them to cover all the entry points. Our scouts have located a poorly defended entrance through Kremlin. While Miller's at the peace conference in Polis, he will be unable to command his men. That's when we strike. Yes, a week longer, and then comes the dawn of a new age.
Artyom, what's up with you? Hey, my friend! Artyom!
Decide. You go. You help. Decide. You can't stay. That's what forgiveness is. Thank you. I'll remember this.
This is one hell of a place to fight. This is actually one of the most scariest areas in this place. So basically, like I said, we jump over this thing right here and get up to like the center. Let's say that car over there where I'm pointing at currently. There's 2 spotlights. Pre-shoot the spotlights. You're going to be surrounded by, I think, 1, 2, 3, maybe 4, 5, 6, 7. Then there's a bunch of enemies on the ground that come after you. So almost up to 20 enemies that will come after you, ground and basically cover. As you can see, I died once. My gas mask has crashed. Oh my god, that is a health pack. That is... Anybody has a new... Oh, he has a new gas mask. Right here is a 4-barrel shotgun. Probably sell that later on if you get a chance. Well, I don't think actually... At this point, I don't think there's any more selling officially. Bang, bang, bang. Basically, after a while, Pavel, you can tell by him talking, and his voice is like... You can hear it uniquely. It's like kind of damp. It's like talking to someone like a door. It's like trying to talk to someone through a door. That's what it sounds like. Muffled a little bit. He also has a red laser sight, which he pokes around. Now, no matter what, that door is going to open in front of you. If you damage him enough times, from when he runs around, basically around here, he'll open this door, or you just wait it out like for a bit. You're gonna say, "All right, soldiers, whatever, blah blah blah, finish him off." Then this door is gonna open. There's gonna be about 2 to 3 enemies. Right here, 1, 2. Now this one's important. Pavel, like I said, is very, very dangerous. He can kill you faster than almost any other enemy in Metro. So right here, at this little door, he's gonna call you chicken and stuff. He's gonna be staying in that corner. What I recommend is basically turn and start blasting. Squeeze your trigger, like keep squeezing until shooting at him. As soon as he pops out, he takes damage. That's number 1. Right here in this corner, just turn the corner, bang, 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 bang with my shotgun or your rifle. It's going to hit him eventually, and he's going to stop hitting you. Go around this corner. Careful here. If I'm not mistaken, he's going to be up here too. Bang, 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 bang. Shoot him here. Second time. Around this corner. 3. Bang, 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 bang. He's going to be there. And that behind that thing. Take him out, and after that, he'll stop. It's a very high chance to die there, so that's that. And after that, nothing really much. Kill, or just leave him there. And that's pretty much it. And we're just going to leave to the next section, where we're going to be fighting, I think, a bear of some sort.
We'll make it to Polis in time for the peace conference. There isn't going to be any peace. Just war. The last war. Now I know the answers to all the questions. Pavel's head proved to be a real treasury of Korbut's sinister plans.
Something strange here. Wait.
next. So this section, there's going to be combat here and there. Whatever there is, there's a lot of dangerous stuff here in a sense. We're going to be doing a boss fight. Think of it, if anybody has seen or played Metro Exodus, it's like a bear. It's not big as the Master of the Forest, but pretty sure it's like some mutated bear. We're going to be fighting one of those. Well, just that one. It's actually unique. Be careful around here. There is demons flying around and stuff. Excuse me, I just sneezed. Sorry about that. If I sounded weird. Same kind of concept. We're just gonna go around here. We're gonna start looting whatever we can. There's a safe over here. It's open already, so loot that. Right here, there's some loot down over here if you need it. We're gonna prepare for that fight. That fight can be annoying, so there's gonna be a delay on my stream when I'm doing everything, so it's gonna look different. Do not go in the water, even though you can only climb out once, multiple times actually. Depends how much you do it in a row. Don't do it because you'll just die instantly. So look for these flags, by the way. You see the flags sticking up? Don't do it. They're gonna be fighting those things, so don't do it. I would. There's a safe key right here. That's to a safe somewhere. Watch where you step. You do not want to step in the wrong. Ooh, that would have killed me if I missed that. Probably will. Go over here. Turn off your light. There's gonna be watchmen or whatever. No need to fight them at all. Just let them pass by. Did I pick up I did pick up a safe key. Where did that safe belong? Where did that safe go before? Don't go over there. Don't go to that spot. That has radiation. That will kill you. What was the safe again? That's water. If I misstepped, that would kill me actually too. Oh, that was a little misstep almost. You don't need to have your light on here, but I have it on for some reason. But I'm just looking around. I think the safe is in this building. There's another safe. Oh, it's right there, right in front of me. There's a safe key. There's loot in there. I have no health packs at all, basically, and that's not good. We're gonna have to work whatever we got for the next sections. I do not like that chance at all. Let's just get out of here. I will be doing Metro Exodus right after this game, so I believe that I think I could finish it actually today. I think today's could be my last part of the guide, part 3. If not, we'll finish tomorrow, which would be like part 4. We're gonna hide in. Look, can I hide in here again? No, you can't hide in there. I was gonna say you could probably hide in there to avoid the enemies. You don't need to fight them. They come out. Just be over here. I don't think that is. I mean, I was clearly being visible, but whatever. I don't want to fight none of you guys. Gotta leave me alone. I ain't playing. One of these will attack me probably, so watch these guys. I'm just gonna let them. They're actually confused where to go, but I told you not to attack me. Check over here for loot. I believe you can actually probably try to avoid those guys actually. Oh, we need to go over here actually. We need to go down there. Came from there, so check for loot. And you're gonna see it soon. That is basically like the thing of the forest, master of the forest. Well, not basically like, it's very different. That is what we're going to be fighting. It is actually a pretty nasty fight to do. Make sure you loot as much as possible. This is the boss fight arena. I'm taking out my claymores, but before we start, I'm definitely not gonna finish this thing today. But the guy today. But I'm gonna stop right here. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. So, and I'll be right back. And after I finish the game, basically for the guide, I'll be explaining some things. So, but right now we're going to be doing this boss fight. I recommend throwing as much as possible at this. It's like a bear. Right now, I have claymores on. When you jump down here,
She's protecting her children. Watch out!
it's going to charge at you. I put a claymore in front. Right here, there's a quick QTE. Make sure you get your X, button, whatever it is. This thing also hits really hard. Do not let that thing touch you. I'm gonna put claymores right in front of me. Oh, don't touch me, bro. Hey.
She protects her back. Vulnerable there.
Oh, did I do that? Also, right there, her back gets exposed. Her little children were basically... I hear her running right behind me, too. Ah, I hate this thing. I gotta restart the whole... You gotta restart from here. I recommend claymores first. Well, depends. Her so it's gonna be like a little attack sequence. Obviously, as you saw her, she brings her like children basically to come help aid her, but they also attack her at the same time.
She's protecting her children.
So I'm gonna put a claymore right in front of me. First time, it shouldn't be really just a crazy, really, it shouldn't be like, I'm gonna put that right, that is interesting.
She protects her back. Vulnerable there.
I'm gonna throw a bunch of, I threw a bunch of incendiaries. This is to basically kill all surrounding enemies. I recommend not really doing that. That is a waste of like grenades or whatever. That thing also does not like fire really, so I'm using fire against it. Also, I'm running around a lot to avoid all her little kids. As you see, I just damaged her enough. I'm using a shotgun right now to blast her from afar. I'm making sure to blast her hard with the shotgun in her face. Right there. I want grenades, not claymores. Right now, I am gonna hide behind these claymores actually, just in case. Oh, that's alright. And that's the fight. That's the fight right there. Simple, but really annoying at times. Right here, you have a choice to save her if you want to. She is damaged from a boss fight, and there we go. That is that boss fight. It can be really easy if you just do what I did. Basically, the first time she goes at you, it'll be a QTE, quick time event. Make sure you're spamming X or whatever your controller or key, whatever it is, binded to fast. After that, about 2 more times. Right there, as you saw, I laid claymores at the same time. They hit her hard. Plus, I blasted her in the face with my trusty Sega shotgun. Do that also. And there will be 2 times where basically her little, like, children attack her. That has to happen anyway. It's going to show a red spot on her back. Blast that, but also watch out for her, like, children. They'll actually attack you at the same time. So right there, I did throw a bunch of incendiary grenades to second time, well, actually the first time, she had to run back to destroy and kill most of them. Second time, almost a claymore thing too. I threw grenades around to like blast around to take them all out.
Artyom, over here!
Thank God, you're in one
And you
piece.
brought a friend. Wait, is this?
Artyom, this kid shouldn't be out there without a gas mask. What the fuck?
Ah, so it is. A child of the surface, a dark one. No! Don't shoot him, Miller.
Then get it away from me! No mask. I should have known.
This one's green, but that one's yellow. Tell him I'm not a danger.
It seems he is adapting well. Yes, that will keep him alive. May I talk to him, Artyom? Colonel Miller, put your fear aside. This child is the future. You need only take its hand.
I was gonna say
My hands
something.
are full enough.
So this is basically the end of, like, we're getting up to the end basically of the guide. This is part 3.
Before I give into better judgment and rid
I
the
will
world
be
of
working on Metro Exodus right afterwards. I'll be explaining that more really later, but it's gonna be Metro Exodus with a bunch of different bonuses and all that.
I can understand his thoughts. And I can hear yours, Artyom. Can you hear anyone's thought just by touching them?
With Artyom, it's different. We can talk from afar. He was adopted long ago.
Do you see, Artyom? The Dark Ones changed you so that they could understand us.
What's behind that door?
So just right now, we're going to the Polis meeting. We're gonna be doing a bunch of stuff.
Here, open this.
Wait. That looks like one of the sealed doors in D6. Yes, at the exhibition. Has a strong lock too. We've yet to break it. What's there?
My people. They're inside. Sleeping.
Incredible. Look at this. They're hibernating. He's not alone.
I must wake them up. It's time for them to leave.
We are all going there now. We'll open the door if we can.
There's death nearby, all around.
I was gonna say something. I just lost my train of thought again.
Forever.
Now listen.
Yeah, we're just gonna be doing Polis a little here and there. Not really much. The real fun section is at the end where we gotta do a bunch of fighting.
We'll have to improvise.
Hey, wake up, you bastards!
I got four more video game guides.
Colonel, can you open the gate where the Gardens line ends at D6? Do you have the code?
I have all the codes for D6, but I can't promise a thing.
You'll have to. He will help us in Polis if you do.
Take him along then, and brief me on the way. If I'm convinced that he'll help us, I'll open your door. Follow me.
Metro Exodus is gonna be one hell of a ride to do as a guide. It's gonna be really, really interesting.
He's not the last. I understand his excitement and his wish to leave.
Artyom, we already knew of Oktoberska from Khan. And we did confront Moskvin on this, yet he didn't even try to disprove it. He told that by sheer luck, their chemical defense squad was exercising nearby. And thus, despite some sacrifice, they were able to nip the starting epidemic in its bud. Otherwise, it would have engulfed the whole of Metro. What can you say to that? Even I would have done the same.
But Colonel, it was Lasnitsky, the agent who stole a virus container from D6 right before the outbreak.
So what? There's not a single living witness besides Artyom. Who'd believe the order? We have the D6 now. What if it was us who released the virus?
But the Reds tried to break through into Hansa's territory. We could make Moskvin.
What can we do? We are not an army. We've less than 100 fighters. Yes, Moskvin did gear up for war, but after Polis suggested that we share the wealth inside D6, he might actually agree to peace. And we must do everything to have that agreement signed.
Moskvin? What difference does he make? He's just a puppet in Corbett's hands. And while he's talking, Corbett's forces are encircling you. You'll seal this peace agreement with your blood!
What? You got a better idea? You
I was gonna pause my game, but I'm making sure this thing is on.
brought
It's fine.
this ape
All right.
here. What now? We're done with this. Let's go to the council hall. Follow me.
Permission to report, Colonel.
Denied. Urgent dispatch to D6 Security Force Commander. Go to highest alert. Instruct Korneyev to proceed with... Well, he knows what to do. God, please let this work out.
As a result, our defense. I therefore have ordered Operation El Dorado shut down. Hail Reich! And to summarize the official proceedings, I call on the leader of the Red Line, Comrade Moskvin, Comrade. And I won't hesitate to use your question. We also consider the motion whose previous development.
Get ready, Arthur. Stay close to the little one.
This is gonna be a crazy one.
Let there be peace in the name of our children!
You are a liar!
Khan, are you out of your mind?
I know what I'm doing. Just believe in me. Just this one time.
Who are you? Guards! Take this man away!
Ranger, stand down!
Artyom, little one, it's your turn.
We just have to do a door nonsense thing here, basically.
Comrade Moskvin, you must support me on this. Or else, I overheard one conversation between your brother and
Maxim, brother. I'm so pleased that we finally met.
Silent treatment.
I'm gonna be skipping this.
What are you looking
It's
those honest eyes for?
not really that important to like the Ranger Hardcore guide, you know.
It was your fault. Who wanted me dead?
I think this one just has to play up, so...
He's got me by the balls. All because of you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, brother. There's no forgiveness for me. But even so...
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Next section, we'll be doing D6. We're going to be doing a crazy Fallout firefight.
What was I... Out loud? I see. So you gave me something. Just like I gave something to brother. Yes. Yes! I did. I poisoned him. Corbett. I'm a fool. I thought he wanted to save me. And he just took the power. Took me by the throat. And he's storming the D6 now. And there's that virus. And if that falls into Corbett's hands, the end.
But you are the leader. Order him.
Call the troops back. Stall them at least. Buy some time to make a deal.
What kind
There's
of
nothing more we can do here.
a spineless
Hurry!
arm?
Faster! To the platform! Damn them, I'm not surrendering D6. Follow me!
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end basically coming up. It's gonna be a real fun time.
It will be bad for everyone if you lose? Then I have to save them. My family. You're good, Artyom.
He is gone. He did what
3 guides. 3 video guides. Be a real fun time. I love how in the back you actually seen there, but I skipped it. It like kind of goes like full circle. Get over here and make sure you change all your weapons whenever you can. This one is going to be crazy.
Well, Moskvin wasn't bullshitting this time. The red line's advancing on 3 sides. My brothers in arms, I am not a man for speeches, but here it is. You are the most dedicated, most courageous soldiers in the Metro. Each of you is worth 5 reds. If you simply do the job you were trained to do, we'll win this battle. Sparta, to battle!
Sparta, to battle! For Sparta! Alright, boys. Throw out the weapons, alright? We're going in, alright? So I recommend... I would recommend a... Depending on what gun you really want to use... I would probably say an RPK. It's a heavy... It's basically a machine gun, you know? It does have a drum barrel, laser sight. We're gonna put that on. Shotgun. Pretty good. We're gonna use shotgun. No, I don't want to do that. Can you get off? Later on, we're gonna right here. Later on, we are going to be using a shotgun. Well, not shotgun. We use a sniper later on. Right here is ammo if you need it. Go to the front line. There's also ammo on the front. Stand behind cover. This one's gonna be hell. This one, there will be a bit of explaining here and there. Start blasting at any red that comes to the door, basically. Basically, all the reds are going to come through, start blasting wherever you can. Stay behind cover as much as possible. I gotta... Oh, I gotta load. Oh boy, don't come over that line, please. Oh, I'm dead. I just died like crazy. Yeah, look at the map up there. It's like we just went from D6 to just go all around the whole damn like metro. Kind of funny. I died already. This mission could be also. This last part can also be really annoying.
Get ready, people.
I'm just gonna shoot down this whole corridor, basically. Also, don't be just crazy like me, just shooting over there. Make sure you actually like stay behind cover and all that. Right here, they're gonna pop smoke. You need to be very careful here. Is there any health packs in there? I don't know. That's gonna happen. That's gonna happen right there. You gotta wait for that to happen.
Are you okay? He's been knocked out. Help him get out of here.
Also love right there how close he is to getting shot by there. Right here, we're gonna be dragged by one of our comrades. Start shooting all around you. They're gonna be right there. As you can see, I'm using an LMG, so right here, as I said it before, there's going to be a sniper. I just died because I just didn't pay attention to the side. But we're going to be using that sniper next we just saw. We're going to be using that very soon. Oh, at least they gave me a checkpoint here. This actually is a good spot right here, I would say, like right between this little thing. As you can see here, it got quiet. Right here, grab the sniper. So right here, you're going to see it soon. That train right there, we have to shoot a part of it. 2 parts actually. You see that? You see that red thing? You shoot that. Then you have to shoot the wheels off. And right there, every time he shoots, it exposes the turret.
They're falling back. We won.
Grab your shotgun back. Fall back over here. Well, heal yourself. Make sure you get ammo here.
Colonel, wounded are out of the fire zone and headed to the evac point. Well done. Regroup and get ready.
They're going to go at it again any moment now.
Go around everywhere, check for ammo. This is the last evac point. Well, this is the last point. Right here is a machine gun. I'm going to recommend try to... Oh, we need that actually. Pick up this machine gun. Now, right here, the guy with a shield coming up. Well, not right now, but it's going to be a guy like that coming up. Right here, you make sure you use this machine gun to just kill them all. It's actually better to use this. And right there, the barrier is gone. Right here is this important part. You're going to have a guy in the center, a bunch of guys with shields. You have to kill the shield people first whenever you can. When they get exposed. I believe it's that one actually. Yeah, like shoot through the shield basically with these heavy bullets. You see how they open up? Start blasting them. Start blasting through that hole. Kill as much as you can. You have to kill the shield people first. As much of them as you can. You have to kill them. I need to load. I don't know if I even have bullets actually. And there we go. I actually panicked there for a second because I'm like, oh no, we ain't gonna make it.
I gave the order back in Polis. Now that we've lost D6, our only option is to destroy it.
Count us in, sir. What the hell? Nobody lives forever.
What the hell is this? Shit! Not again! Secure the perimeter! Cover the exits! Stay alert, men!
Save your voice, Kirillov. Here, there are only dead Spartans.
That's actually how he lost
They
his
feel
legs.
a bit like Xerxes. What an unforgivable waste of men and resources. So many good soldiers lost. And for what? Police station? The council? Ah, well. All are cleansed by the fires of revolution. What a pleasant surprise, Colonel Miller. Or what remains of you.
Artyom, it is time.
And who might this be? The resourceful young man. Tell me, Artyom, savior of the Metro. Where are you going?
Stop him!
And there we go, folks. This is my official guide for Metro Last Light. We completed it. This is actually...
Don't be afraid. There is nothing to be afraid
Actually, I
of.
believe this is the bad endings. Hopefully, it's gonna help someone. I've been wanting to do
How your
video
papa
games
defeated our
guide.
enemies and saved the Metro.
Was my
I have been
papa
wanting to
brave?
do.
The bravest of us all, because he was never afraid to embrace the things he didn't understand.
And where
Hopefully,
did
this
the
does
dark
like
ones go, Mama?
To a safe place. But
help someone out actually.
promise to
So
come
yeah, this is my official guide for Metro Last Light Survival Ranger Hardcore. In probably maybe tomorrow, I'm going to be starting to do. We'll probably be starting Metro Exodus. I will be doing Metro Exodus next. I'll be doing Metro Exodus on Survival Ranger Hardcore. And to up things up, Exodus does have what's it called? Exodus has like multipliers, basically, or like add-ons for like campaign. Like you can add like weather. You could add a 24-hour clock. I've done the 24-hour clock on Metro Exodus. It is horrible because if you do a certain mission, you have to wait for it to be nighttime, and you do not want to fight enemy. There's a section in Exodus that it's highly recommended to just do it on nighttime. I would also like my twitching. I said this in my other guide for Metro 2033. I would actually like feedback from my viewers on YouTube and Twitch to see how effective my guide was. I just basically did my guides based on my knowledge in my head. However, I have forgotten a lot of stuff in the games. I don't play Metro like that anymore. I don't play it like all the time, like anymore. But I do want to come back and do this game for an achievement guide at some point in the future. I actually want a feedback, like on what I could do better, you know. Jesus. You know what? I want to know if people actually want to see me do this. Now, this is not mainline. This is not a mainline, like campaign. If you guys want to see me do this, now this is all not mainline campaign, but if you guys actually want to see me do this on Survival Ranger Hardcore, these are just like side missions. Because you get to play as Piva, you can play as Khan, you can play as Anna on Survival Ranger Hardcore. These ones are a bit short, some are actually really long. The Tower Pack is just like basically a virtual combat simulator. That would actually be really tough to do. if you guys want to see me do this one, I'm actually fine with that. But this is the end of my stream, basically. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I would like feedback from my YouTube and Twitch community. What I can improve. Yeah, and my guides. Like I said, I'll be doing Metro Exodus. I will be doing Metro Exodus on Survival, Ranger Hardcore, Iron Mode. If you don't know what Iron Mode is basically you die, you have to restart the whole mission. Metro Exodus is also one of the big open world maps, and it's really annoying. But I will be doing it. If you guys want me to do these extra missions also, I would like to see that. These are actually just extra missions out in the game. Little add-on bonus. That is pretty much it. But like also, I've said this in my other streams, I will be doing a Fallout 3 very hard guide, Fallout New Vegas hardcore guide with all factions, and I'll be doing Fallout 4, which is going to be the longest one. That one's going to definitely take months because it's going to be really long. That one's a really hard one to do. I'll be doing all those Fallout 4 Survival, that's what it's called, with all DLCs. Also, New Vegas with all DLCs and Fallout 3 with all DLCs. Pretty much it. So I would like to thank everybody for watching my guide on Twitch and YouTube. And I hope to catch you guys another time because I'm basically guide hopping. I'm going to do a guide for a game. If I don't feel like it's good, like initially for 2023 and Last Light, I forgot the whole game, so I practiced it, like missions, and then I got better, so. But I could do Fallout. I pretty much remember Fallout in New Vegas, like from my head almost. But yeah. I hope to catch you guys. I think technically today. By the time when I upload the video, it's gonna be July 3rd. I hope I would catch you guys today. Actually, I might actually be. There's a very high chance I will be doing Metro Exodus today, Survival Ranger Hardcore Iron Mode. If not, I will do it another time. That was weird. My game just got up. But yeah, thanks for everybody for watching and all the support, and I'll catch you guys next time for a different stream, or we're going to another guide.